Hello everybody, welcome to my Saturday, our Saturday, if you're listening today. Can I have a big shout out for Lizzie, who said really, it was a really nice comment that it felt like she was talking to a next door neighbour with me rattling on before I do my tune, which is great, and that's sort of like my intention really. The videos I watch on YouTube, I like when they're just chatting really, you know what I mean? It's a bit of company in a way, which maybe is a bit sad, but hey, as one of me YouTube people say, it is what it is. Now then, what t-shirt have I got on? And it says, let's get this pacemaker thing, whatever it is, out of the way. Ver Doctus. Does it? I've got it written down somewhere. No, I don't know. Anyway, I think it says Ver Doctus, which means learned man. Now then, when I used to have district nurses on a regular basis from the CHCP, which is the City Health Care Partnership. Great people. I used to see them probably sometimes once a week, sometimes a couple of weeks. No, I think it was basically once a week at least when I needed it. Anyway, fantastic people. But anyway, I went along with the sort of the vibe of the beat, I'd seen so many. I mean, they had to had a manky leg, and they had to come and dress it and clean it up and dress it. And I knew how they were putting the bandages on. They had to put what they call it. Is it support bandage? It's sort of like a tight bandage anyway, which is supposed to improve the blood flow, and then bung it back up again. Otherwise, it just goes down to the bottom and it just like stays there, and then you get gangrene and all that shit. And anyway, yeah, support. I'm sure it was support bandage. Anyway, they used to come like once a week. It's fantastic. But anyway, what I'm on about is I used to see them doing the bandages that often, and now and again they had a trainee in, and then they had another person training the trainee. But the thing is, I could have done the training because I'd seen it so much. It's all about rugby balls and stuff like that, which I can't remember now. It's a football to start with, shape, and then you've got to get the compression bandage. Then you've got to like put it on the bandage so it becomes a rugby ball shape, because that gives you the pressure to push the blood upwards again out, so it goes down into your leg, and the bandage makes it come back up, so you got circulation. Anyway, so I at the time, I've got a t-shirt somewhere that appoints me as a district nurse. Do you know what? I'm getting dafter and dafter. 70 next birthday, me. I'm going to be crackers by then. February 28th, if you bothered. Anyway, yeah, so I knew so much about doing it. I thought I could be the teacher. The nurse turns up and I say, right, you need that, do it like that. Footballs, rugby balls, etc. There's a tick on your box, and you can go out doing compression bandages, which is like a promotion thing, really. Seemed to be anyway. So I got this t-shirt made up because I decided I wasn't just a district nurse, I was a doctor by this point. And this says Viv, can't see it upside down. Means learned man anyway in Latin. So I was Dr. Lollipopman. So it says Dr. Lollipop or Learned Man Lollipop. But that's as good as I could get on Google Translate. So Learned Man Lollipop, Dr. Lollipop. There you go. I didn't have to go to college for like 10 years or whatever to get a doctorship. I just got a t-shirt. There we are. Right. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to do did I say big shout out for Lizzie? Yeah, I did do. Right. Well, twice if I didn't. So on the Lizzie point, it's great hearing from you. If you leave me a comment and stuff, I'll always reply to you. So it's great to talk to you. You know, it's good. It makes me day. Anyway, refresh me words. So I'm going to do now Ride a White Swan. When I was a drummer in a band we had at work at military base I used to work at in Leconfield, East Yorkshire, and I was the drummer, and Les was I suppose he was like deputy, no, he was equal lead vocalist really. We had another vocalist, John, who's sadly not so well at the minute, but Les was lead vocalist and he loved to do Ride a White Swan. Later, after we'd left employment, became pensioners, me and Les used to do the care homes, which wasn't bad. We never did Ride a White Swan, I don't think, but that was an experience, care homes. And ironic that we used to play at them, have people threatening to fight us, have people saying, I thought there was a singer on today, have people pull the trousers down, start trying to have a poo in front of us. But basically, they were good places because people, they'd be like stuck in the chair and stuff, off, asleep, and nothing going on. And then they hear the music and you can see the feet tapping and stuff like that, and you're getting through to people with music. It's really good. I think without my music, I don't know what I'd do. You just fade away. That's a song to do, not fade away. I think that was the Stones, wasn't it? Right, so I'm going to have a go at this, what do I call it? Ride a White Swan. I've not practiced it much, so it might be a bit rubbish. The words are absolutely bonkers. And the words are below the video on the YouTube channel, which is Lollipopman's Wheelchair Ukulele. And Lizzie, by the way, was on TikTok. So I'd love comments, whichever channel you see me on. Good or bad even. Preferably good. But bad if I deserve it. Right, so here we go. Weird words. Ride it on, out like a bird in the skyways. Ride it out like you were a bird. Ride it all out like an eagle in a sunbeam. Ride it out like you were a bird. Boom, 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 boom. Wear a tall hat like a druid in the old days. Wear a tall hat and a tattooed gown. Wear a swan like the people of Beltane. Wear your hair long, you can't go wrong. Be-do-do, 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 do. Be-do, be-do, be-diddle-doo. Be-do, be-do, do-do-do-do-do. Be-do, be-do, do, do-be-do-do-do-do, be-do-do, do-do-do, be-do-be-do-do. Say a few spells, baby, and there you go. Take a black cat and sit it on your shoulder, and in the morning you'll know all you know. Well, the words are just going off now. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please follow. Please ring the bells and all that sort of thing. Okay, love you. Bye.